Pada praktikum basis data 2 kali ini, kita akan belajar mengenai bab 23, Handling Exception. Tujuan pembelajaran: First, define PLSQL exception, recognize and handle exception, list and use different types of PLSQL exception handlers, trap and anticipated errors, describe the effect of exception propagation in nested blocks, and customize PLSQL exception. Handling exceptions with PLSQL. An exception is an identifier in PLSQL that is raised during execution. How is it raised? An Oracle error occurs. You raise it explicitly. How you do handle it? Trap it with a handler, or propagate it to the calling environment. Handling exception. This is trap the exception, declare, begin, exception is raised, exception, and exception is trapped, then end. And this is propagate the exception, declare, begin, exception is raised, exception is not trapped, and then exception propagates to calling environment and close by end. Exception types. There are three exception types. The first is predefined Oracle server, non-predefined Oracle server. This is implicitly raised, and user-defined explicitly raised. Trapping exception. Syntax. Exception: when exception 1 or exception 2, then statement 1, statement 2. When exception 3 or exception 4, then statement 1, statement 2. When others, then statement 1, statement 2. Trapping exception guidelines. The exception keyword starts exception handling section. Several exception handlers are allowed. Only one handler is processed before leaving the block. When others is the last clause. Trapping predefined Oracle server errors. Preference the standard name in the exception handling row time. Sample predefined exception is no data found, too many rows, invalid cursors, zero divide, and dump file on index. Predefined exception. Syntax: begin, exception, when no data found, then statement 1, statement 2. When too many rows, then statement 1. When others, then statement 1, 2, 3, and close by end. Trapping non-predefined Oracle servers error. This is declare and associated and declarative section, then reference exception handling section. Non-predefined error. Trap of Oracle server error number -2292, an integrity constraint violation. Define page department number equals 10. Declare AM's remaining exception, pragma exception init, AM's remaining -2292, begin, delete from departments where department ID equals P department number, commit, exception, when A employees are remaining, then DBMS output.putLine cannot remove department. To char P department number, employees exist, and close by end. Function for trapping exception. SQL code returns the numeric value for the error code. SQL ERRM returns the message associated with the error number. Example: declare v-error code number v-error message version to 255, begin, exception, when others, then rollback, v-error code equals SQL code, v-error message equals SQL ERRM. Insert into errors values v_error_ code, v-error message, and closed by end. Trapping user-defined exceptions. This is declarative section. Name the exception. Raise executable section. Explicitly raise the exception by using the raise statement. Reference. Exception handling section. Handle the raised exception. User-defined exception. Example. Define P department descending information technology. Define P department number 300. Declare A invalid department exception. Begin update department. Set department name. Department desk. Where department ID. P department number. If SQL not found, then raise A invalid department. And if commit exception when A invalid department, then DBMS output.putLine no such department ID. Closed by N. Calling environment. SQL Plus displays error number and message to screen. Procedure Builder displays error number and message to the screen. Oracle Developer Forms accesses error number and message in a trigger by means of the error code and error text package function. Precompiler application accesses exception number through the SQLCA data structure. Unenclosing PL/SQL blocks traps exception in exception handling routine of enclosing block. Propagating exception. Declare A no rows exception, A integrity exception, pragma exception init, A integrity -2292 begin for C record in cursor loop. Begin select update if SQL not found, then raise A no rows and if and this is called subblocks can handle an exception or pass the exception to the enclosing block. And loop exception when A integrity, then when A no rows, then and closed by N. The raise application error procedure. Syntax. Raise application error number message true or false. You can use this procedure to issue user-defined error message from stored subprograms. You can report errors to your application and avoid returning unhandled exception. User in two different places. Executable section, exception section. Returns error condition to the user in a manner consistent with other Oracle server errors. Raise application error. Executable section begin. Delete from employees where manager ID manager. If SQL not found, then raise application error -20202. This is not a valid manager and caused by an if. This is exception section. Exception when no data found, then raise application error -20201. Manager is not a valid employee and closed by N. Sekarang kita memasuki ke latihan soal. Di sini terdapat script SQL seperti berikut. Set server output on variable p_gaji, declare v gaji employee.salary %type sama dengan p gaji, tampung e.iname %type, begin select iname into tampung from employee where salary sama dengan v_gaji. DBMS output.putLine gaji yang dimiliki oleh pegawai bernama tampung exception when no data found, then DBMS output.putLine tidak ada data. When too many rows, then DBMS output.putLine lebih dari satu pegawai punya gaji itu. When others, then DBMS output.putLine terjadi suatu kesalahan. And closed by N. Selanjutnya, pertanyaannya adalah apa yang dikerjakan oleh program di atas kalau nilai variabel p_gaji diberi nilai 800, 1240, 999, hasilnya apa? Mari kita kerjakan pada SQL Plus. Untuk mengerjakan soal, maka kita awali dengan membuka web browser. Selanjutnya, kita masuk ke ISQL Plus dan di sini kita login dengan username Scott. Kita masukkan password, kita login. Sebelumnya, saya telah menyiapkan script SQL Plus yang ada pada soal, jadi kita tinggal load script. Selanjutnya, load, dan di sini kita lihat hasilnya. Di sini misalnya kita memasukkan nilai gaji 5.000, selanjutnya kita klik continue. Maka akan muncul informasi seperti berikut. Gaji yang dimiliki oleh pegawai bernama King. Gaji 5.000 adalah gaji yang dimiliki oleh pegawai bernama King. Selanjutnya, sehingga dapat kita lihat bahwa SQL ini dia melakukan pencarian terhadap gaji yang diinputkan dan kemudian menampilkan nama dari pegawai yang memiliki gaji tersebut. Nah, di sini diberikan exception jika data tidak ditemukan, jika datanya ditemukan lebih dari satu baris, dan jika yang lainnya maka terjadi suatu kesalahan. Contohnya, kita akan memasukkan nilai dari gajinya 800 dan kita lihat hasilnya. Yang memiliki gaji 800 adalah Smith. Berikutnya, kita masukkan 1250. Lebih dari satu pegawai punya gaji itu. Dan di sini karena kita ada exception jika when too many rows, then akan muncul lebih dari satu pegawai punya gaji itu. Selanjutnya, jika kita memasukkan gaji 999, maka akan muncul tidak ada data karena tidak ada pegawai yang memiliki gaji 9.999. Sekian untuk pertemuan kali ini.